Hey guys, what's up here? Resident Evil Morbid play. Halloween edition thing. Now we're back here. Make sure you leave at least two spaces empty. Make sure you take the crank and the battery, shotgun shells of course, and you can either go with one or two herbs depending on what your loadout is, but it doesn't really matter because where we head back to, if you remember rightly, is where the waterfall is, and you can take a quick detour back to the save point in the guardhouse if need be. Which I do recommend more because it's good to have a save point there because it's closer to the waterfall. Yep. Ah! Fuck. Of course, remember, you can't just avoid this fight, just make sure you shoot him once for good bloody measure. Now, an interesting thing I'm going to bring up because where did I start this? I recently was just on Facebook. I have a person who I watch her YouTube channels called Classical Cat. She does a lot of like music, she plays viola most of the time, and like does Pokemon themes and whatnot. Now she brought up a thing how she hates the act of smoking, and it got into a big thing where everyone's like, oh, no one's ever on the sidelines. It's always either smoking's good, smoking's bad, blah blah blah. And personally, I'm on the sidelines because both sides of my family, the majority of both sides of my family smoked, which was annoying. Why did I do that? Don't do what I was just doing because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, majority of my family smoked, and it bothered me, but essentially it's one of those kind of things where it's everyone each to their own. But the thing is as well, it actually reminded me of a thing about this game where in I believe it was the original American version, in the Japanese version, and the cutscene where if you notice in the very first cutscene where it's showcasing the characters, you notice Chris Redfield gets the weird kind of it just quickly shows you essentially what he's seen beforehand, whereas everyone else reloads their guns and whatnot. Whereas the thing is, for Chris, originally in the very original version, either being the American original version or the Japanese version, he actually pulls out a cigarette and lights it, and it's lame to say, but he looks pretty badass because it's just, yeah, I don't care. Whew. Now they took that out and changed it for the version you see in the other one because they were really worried that kids would think, which is a weird thing because this game was not for kids, so I don't know why but they were basically worried that young gamers / viewers would see that and think, hey, I want to survive a zombie apocalypse and be all badass, I should start smoking as well. No, you really shouldn't, because it probably will lessen your lifespan for the zombie apocalypse. But I always find that intriguing because they made sure they weren't stepping on any toes when it came to that kind of thing. I just thought I'd bring that up because I've always found it rather intriguing. One of my friends, I'm not going to reveal him just in case he feels a bit sensitive about it. But he used to smoke, and I used to give him so much shit for it because it was back when I was really against smoking. And I gave him so much crap for it, and he generally just went, don't give a fuck. He thinks smoking's sexy, he thinks it's cool, blah blah blah. And he done it because essentially he started when he was young and it got him caught on. Now he actually gave up smoking, interestingly enough, recently. And I'm always quite happy about it because he occasionally, really rarely, he'll mention, oh yeah, he really wants to smoke. But I'm so glad because that used to be one of his he'd always say it if he didn't have a smoke on him. Actually, hang on. Now anyway, we'll actually head back for the safe zone anyway because it's best to get rid of the crank out of your inventory. No. It's best to just kind of make sure your inventory's now nice and spacey. So head back there now if you need to, but actually I realise you keep the crank because I realise you actually need it. But yeah, because he used to always talk about wanting a smoke, and I was always like really happy because nowadays he doesn't really talk about it that much, which I'm always really happy about. Now, you'll notice there's now a ladder that's been revealed, and we'll go down here. I said there's a ladder that will go down. God damn it, Jill. Doesn't do what I tell her. Interestingly, well, there's also a save point here. Which actually, where is it? Yeah. For some weird reason, like, I've never understood the purpose of the save point here, because generally, you'd probably go back for an ink ribbon just to get it. But anyway, we head here, I believe. Hope I've not got this in the wrong order. Yo!
Oh, Jill, what good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
No. Ah, crap. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Make sure you say
then
yes, because if I remember
Let's
correctly,
hurry.
if you pick no, you actually...
Hey, are you alright? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Now, make sure you say it in that order, because if I remember rightly, if you do it in any other order, you lessen your chances and you only get the good ending at best. And you notice that was a bit suspicious. It's like, oh, what's wrong? Don't you want me to go on ahead without you? But make sure you do that. Also, this scene, it's really cool because that would happen and you'd have to fight him off, the hunter off. But luckily, Barrett helps you out. And you go through here. Let's go, Barry. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
What are you trying to
Are
imply?
you alright, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor.
Dun dun dun.
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Yeah, bugger. Now, to be honest, you made the noise before you got shot, what makes me believe you're the traitor.
Enrico!
Dun dun dun. Who's the traitor? Find out next time on Resident Evil Morbid Play.